Brian. In today's episode, we're going to do one of our popular Simply Answered, Simply Explained series. And today, it's going to be the easiest way for you to read a stock chart. Now, in past episodes, we've been getting a lot of great feedback because my partner, Karim, has been doing a great job of explaining all of the various trading strategies that we use in the war room. He's been going over things like position sizing or limit orders or spreads. All right, so today I'm going to take the same approach and I'm going to dissect for you a stock chart so you could make reading any stock chart look super, super easy. Now, in past episodes, I admit, I kind of dove in head first and I really got into a W pattern and an M pattern. And I do admit I may have almost jumped ahead. I mean, it's almost like 300 level chart reading. And what I realized is that you can't do long division before you even know how to add. So today I'm going to dial it back a little bit and we're going to make things even easier. Now, don't get me wrong. I mean, what you're going to see today will open your eyes to any given stock chart. And what you're going to see is that when you look at any single candlestick formation on a chart, it's going to tell a very unique story. And understanding what that story is telling can make you a lot of money. All right, so let's dive in. When you look at any singular candlestick formation, you'll automatically see 4 data points. And they are the open, the high, the low, and the close. So, all right, let's take a look. And we're going to see the story behind a candlestick. So here we have a green tick. We could see where the stock opened. We can see the low of the day. Then we can see where it got to the high of the day. And then we can see where it closed. You put all 4 of those together, and that's what makes up a green candlestick formation. It opened at one point. It got a low down here, as high of here, and then it closed here. And since the close was higher than the low, that results in a green candle. So when you put these candle formations next to each other, you're going to then start being able to read or decoding what these candle formations are saying. So for example, here is a bullish engulfing candle. So what you can see, you have a red candle formation, and then right next to it is a green candle formation, and the body of that green candle has engulfed, or it's bigger, it's larger than the red candle. So this tells you that the bulls in this case are stronger than the bears because the one day of trading has engulfed the second day of trading. Technically, this would be a bullish candlestick formation. And then on the flip side, you have a bearish engulfing candle. And again, just like the opposite, this is a bearish formation because the bears have engulfed the bulls. The green candle is smaller than the engulfing red bearish candle. So when you see something like this, this indicates to you that the bears are in control of this particular formation. That stock would most likely be going down. Now, when you look at these on a full stock chart, here's kind of what you're going to see. All right, you're going to see a downtrending stock, and then you're going to see at the bottom of that downtrend, you're going to see a bullish engulfing candle. This is an early indication that the bearish trend is over and the bulls have regained control of that particular stock. And then, as you could see, the resulting move as 3 or 4 green candlesticks higher. Now, on the flip side, as that stock has continued to move up, then you're going to see at the top of that trend, you're going to see a bearish engulfing pattern candle. So that's an indication that the recent upside move has become exhausted and the bears have now taken control and will push that stock down. And then, as you can see, the next 4 candle formations are red. So the stock is going down. So if you can start to see these patterns emerge, you can decode these charts and get a sense of the future direction of a stock. Now, and here's what's interesting, right? Sometimes you're going to see what's called a spinning top. And that's what happens when a stock opens, gets to a high point, gets to a low point, and basically closes around the same level where it opened. Sometimes it'll be a little bit higher than the open. Sometimes it'll be a little bit lower than the open. And those create what's called a bullish spinning top or a bearish spinning top. And what these tell you is this pattern represents indecision. Like neither the buyers nor the sellers have been able to gain the upper hand. I mean, the buyers pushed the prices up, sellers pushed the prices down, and the end result was that stock closed basically right around where it opened. So this could be your first sign that a reversal move is coming. So here, pull up the chart again, and we're going to look at a spinning top. All right. Spinning tops usually happen at the end of trends. So in this example, you have a stock that's moving down, and then the bears are probing it lower, and then the bulls come in and support that, try to move it up. Bears are like, we're not done with our downside move yet. They push it back down, and the result is a close right around where it opened. Now, this kind of is a reversal indicator pattern because neither side knows, like the bears aren't ready to give up the downside. The bulls are like, yeah, the downside is over, it's done. You see that battle take place, and spinning tops usually represent that it's time for that trend to change. And you can see from this chart, the spinning top happened, and then the stock then resulted with trending back higher. So the bulls have then regained control, and it all starting with that spinning tug of war formation. All right, so these are just a small sampling of the daily candlestick patterns that we identify and that we trade every single day inside of our live trading room called the War Room. Now, if you'd like to join us, the first step for you is super easy. You could sign up for our free Trade of the Day email. Just click the link below and sign up, and then we will send you our top trades every single day, all for free. And sometimes they could be the candle patterns that we just talked about in this video. So once you sign up, that's your first step, and then from there, you will be off and running. Or, as I like to say, instead of hating, start trading. I will see you here next week on that. Cue my exit music.